Welcome back, guys. Now let's handle the error message. So if the email is unable to send, then we should not display the whole error message which is not readable by the user, right? So we have to display the suitable message. Let's say email cannot be sent or something went wrong, please try again. So we have to send such type of notification instead of showing all the errors, right? So for that we are going to use a try and catch block, and here you can see here is the actual process where we are going to send the email. So let's do this. So here I'll use the try, this is opening and closing. Here I'll close this try, and here is the catch. So here we'll catch the exception that happened in our application. So I'll use slash exception update, and here I'll return actual error. So I'll use $e and get message. So get message will get what happened, what error has occurred. Okay, so let's try this. So refresh this and let's make some errors. So in the .env file, this is my password, so I'll remove these two things. So this is my incorrect password, so now it's not able to send the email. So now let's try here. There's John, and let's say john@gmail.com and range@gmail.com. Now let's submit this mail. Now it says that unexpected call buses. So let's see there what happened. So here it's closed here, and this is closed here. This is unwanted, this is extra. Now save this and again reload this. Now we should get the error because our passport provided for the test is incorrect. Now see, we got this type of error response, you can see here. Now let's give a suitable message to the user when this happened, right? So for that, let's remove this and let's copy this message here and okay here, and we'll say return redirect back, and we'll give error message, and we'll say we'll remove this because you're not sending job, and we'll say something went wrong, something went wrong, WRONG wrong. So goes here, please try later, and let's give a sorry as well. So sorry. Now let's display this message. Okay, so we'll copy this error message. So here we'll go to the job show, and here we have the success message. So I'll copy this, and just below this I'll paste it, and here we'll write error message, and this is the error message, and this time this should be the danger. Okay, now let's refresh this. Now we should get a suitable message instead of getting the error. Suitable and readable message. Now you can see here we got sorry, something went wrong, please try it later. So it's now after this we have already added a validation as well. We have the HTML validation for this, but if you want to add from server side, then you can always do that. So let's do that as well. So here let's validate, but I don't think it's so necessary, but let's do this. Validate, and here is the request, and here is the data that you want to validate. Okay, and let's say the first is your name, which should be the required, right? Required, REQ, you are required, and this should be string, and similarly your email, this will be also required, REQ, you are required, and it should be the email. Similarly, let's copy everything, and we have the friend email and friend, this is the friend email, friend name and friend email, friend name and friend email. All right, so after this let's refresh this. We have no any error, so we have to go into the show.blade.php, and here we'll display the message. So we'll if is set $errors, we loop all these errors to get the message. If it said errors and count $errors, ERRORS, errors, $errors, that is greater than 0. That means if we have any error message, then we in if statement here, then here we'll make the div class alert danger, div class alert danger. We'll show the danger here, and we'll close div here slash div, and here you will tag here, and here we'll for loop for each loop, each of the error, for each errors all adds error, error, and here we'll in for each, and then here we'll display the error. Let's give the allied tag, and here we'll display the error. We'll display all the error here, error or error. So since we have done the HTML validation error, so whenever we submit, it validates the HTML. But if you want to try, then you can just remove the HTML validation error and you can try that as well. So we have completely successfully completed this send email feature. So this much for this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.